All right, second grade, you did some great work with consonants earlier today. Now we want to get to our vowels. All right, so class, can you tell me what the first vowel is while we go through our alphabet? Excellent, it's a, ah. And remember, vowels are the sounds that we could sing or where there's nothing blocking the sound from coming out. All right, so I'm going to write my ah here. All right, what is the next sound that when we were going through our consonants, we said, oh, that's not a consonant, that's a vowel. Tell me if you remember. Good, it's our e. All right, so right here, I'm going to write an e. Okay, let's see, what was the next letter that we said was not a consonant when we were going through it, where nothing was blocking it? And it was I, E. So we'll put that one, I, E, right down here. All right. Does anyone, our class, tell me which of our letters can be a consonant or a vowel? What is it? Good, that's our ya, I, E. Right, when it says ya, it's a consonant. When it says I, E, it is a vowel. And I want you to listen to the sounds of I, E, and then the last three sounds of ya, I, E. So I, E, and then this says ya, I, E. So the vowel sounds of our Y are the same as the sounds of our I, E. So we're actually going to put ya, I, E on a line right by our I, right below. And then I'm going to put a little bracket like that right here. That is because, I'm sure you know this if you were at our school last year, sometimes we use Y, our ya, I, E, when we can't use our I, E. But they're kind of partners in a way that they go together. So if you were at our school last year, you know English words don't end with I. And so if we need one of these sounds at the end of a word, we would use our ya, I, E instead. So I and Y have kind of a special relationship because they make the same sounds, the same vowel sounds. All right, now if we're going through our alphabet, what would our next vowel be? Good, it's A, O, U. Right, so I'll write that here. All right, and what is our last vowel that we have not already written here? Good, it's U, U, U. All right, so we're going to put that right down there. Now, one reason that it's important for us to know which of our first 26 phonograms are consonants and which ones are vowels is because we cannot have an English word without a vowel. And we also can't have an English syllable without a vowel. So this is going to be really helpful for us when we're spelling. Let's see, I'm going to write something that doesn't have a vowel, and I want you to try and see if you can say this word. Can we say this? Let's see, it's tsk, 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 tsk. I can't really, I can say it, but it's hard, and because everything's all closed down. So this is a sound, but it's not an actual word. To have a word, we would need a vowel. So let's see, I could put in an a, ah. All right, let's read this word. Right, it's t-a-sk. So that's task, task. So the vowel opens it up so we can actually say it comfortably, and so it becomes a word instead of just sounds. We'll never ever have a real English word that doesn't have any vowels. Let's put in a different vowel and see if we can make another word. All right, let's see if we can read this. Excellent, it's t-a-sk, tusk, right? You know that's like a big pointy horn thing well, elephants have them. Some other animals also have tusks. So it's important to know our vowels because we can't write English words without having a vowel in them. All right. So as you can see, our vowel section looks a little bit different than our consonant section because our vowels are on our side here, and then we have up to 4 spaces here. And I'll show you why that is. Can you say this phonogram for me, please? Good. A, ah. So how many sounds does this phonogram make? Good. It makes 3 sounds. This can say 3 different sounds. So later on, we'll put words in here where it's saying each of those sounds, but we don't need this section right now. I'm just going to cross it out because a, ah only has 3 sounds. All right, how about this one? How many sounds does this have? Say them for me. Good. E. This one only has 2 sounds. So we can cross out through here and then through here. Right, this helps us to remember this one, it only has 2 sounds. All right, and how about this? Say this phonogram for me, please. Good. I, E. How many sounds does I, E have? Good, it has 3, so later on we'll end up writing words there, but we don't need this spot. All right, say this phonogram for me, please. Good. Ya, I, E. All right, this one is a little bit tricky. Ya, I, E. How many of those are vowel sounds? Remember, we know that when it says ya, we put it as a consonant up here. So ya, remember, ya is blocked. That's not a vowel sound. So if we take away ya, how many vowel sounds does this have? We took the ya away and it has I, E. It has 3 vowel sounds as well. Ya is the consonant sound and I, E are its vowel sounds. So it only has 3. We'll go ahead and cross this one out. All right. Now can you say the sounds of this phonogram for me? Good. Ah, o, oo. How many sounds does ah, o, oo make? Good. 3 sounds. So do we need this over here? Nope, we sure don't. So we'll put a line through it to help us remember that one only has 3 sounds. All right. And how about this? Can you say this for me? Good. U, oo. How many sounds is that? U, oo. Good. It has 4 sounds, so we're not going to cross anything out. This one has the most vowel sounds. Which one has the smallest number of sounds? Which of our vowels makes the smallest number of sounds? Good, it's E, right? Excellent. That one only has 2 vowel sounds. Right. Class, do any of our vowels make only 1 sound? No, they don't, do they? So with vowels, what we're working on the next few weeks, it's going to help us know when we have to figure out, right, when we're reading, which sound our vowel is making. We know it usually makes its first, right? But sometimes it doesn't. And so vowels we're going to work on because we need to know none of them make just one sound. So we need to know when they're saying their first sound, when they're saying their second sound, when they're saying a different sound. But fortunately, there are rules about all of those things that you will learn if you don't already know them. All right, so nice work today with vowels and consonants.